I'm at Basildon Driving Test Centre, and when I asked you guys what Basildon was like as a driving test centre, I got responses like pray, don't crash, and good luck, which I'm assuming is sarcastic. So here I am on this industrial estate in Basildon, continuing my mission to rate and review every driving test centre in England. I've even smashed a Red Bull in preparation for what's about to come, but from what you guys have told me, I do not rate my chances. If you're coming to Basildon for a driving test, you'll need to reverse park into one of these customer parking bays and make your way inside to meet your examiner. The area might be tricky, but this is the nicest test centre I've encountered so far by miles. It's even got a water machine. And toilets for that pre-test nervous wee. Basildon Driving Test Centre looks like it's going to be a complete nightmare and a really difficult drive. I'm here to review and rate and rank every single driving test centre in England in 2025. That's my mission. So what does that mean? It means I'm going to rank this test centre on 3 key areas, the same as all the other test centres I'm ranking. Firstly, facilities. Secondly, area. And thirdly, difficulty. How easy is it to pass here? Because of the responses that I got from you guys, I'm envisaging this is going to be an extremely difficult driving test centre to pass at, but the proof will be in the pudding. Chocolate gâteau. Facilities, let's start off. I'm going to give the facilities
At the end of the road, turn right.
Score of 9. You couldn't really ask for more. The only downside to the facilities is that there's not a shop, or it's like in the middle of nowhere. It would be great if there was a shop. Like normally a test centre is on a main road. Normally there's some stuff going on, so if you're an instructor you can get some stuff done. Bet there's not even Wi-Fi. But the toilets are amazing, the test centre's bright, spacious, airy, it's huge, there's loads going on, there's loads of car parking space, there's a car park. It's got to get a 9. Hang tight.
Turn right.
I'm going to give you an area score, which is what are the roads like, what's the ambience, and then we're going to give you a difficulty score, plus overall marks at the end of the video. We're straight out onto a 40 stretch.
After 800 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I'm going to keep it 40, 40, 40, send it. Don't speed up until you pass the sign. But 50, I'm about a minute into my driving test and I'm at 50 miles an hour. Basildon, what are you doing? This roundabout's huge.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Checking to my right nice and early. You guys weren't lying. Already the area's difficulty score is very low. As soon as I pass the last exit, not entrance before mine, I'm going to signal. Checking, 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 and exit. All right, do you know what's going to happen in this video? What I want you to do is look out, watch my driving. If I make any mistakes,
Yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
if I make mistakes, let me know in the comments. I'm not going to point them out, but if I make mistakes, which I probably will, because A, it's a new area, and
Cross
B,
the roundabout and take the first exit.
Basildon is bloody insane. Already, it's insane. Keep that left on, cancel it, move into the right lane, because I'm planning ahead.
500 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
This is going to be a bunch of roundabouts, hard as F dual carriageways, and I can move into that left lane actually. And extremely fast roads. Oh my God.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
This is going to be action. Central, checking to my right. First exit. There's my first mistake. It wouldn't be a minor on your driving test, but if you spotted that, let me know. I want to know one thing from you. If you've learned in Basildon, if you've done a driving test in Basildon, if you're learning in Basildon, or if you're an instructor in Basildon, get in my comments section and let me know what it's like to learn here, to teach here, and to generally take a driving test here. I'm going to stay in the right lane because I can see up ahead.
300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
What she said. If you're an instructor in Basildon, you're having a nightmare. As an inexperienced learner, this is gonna cause some anxiety. If your driving test is at Basildon though, I'm not saying you can't pass here. Clearly, I'm driving here and it's fine. And this video is, let me be clear, this video is not, the purpose of it is not to say Oh my God, driving in Basildon's well hard. Don't do it. Because clearly this is a driving test centre and people pass it. Do you know what I would love to know? What's the, oh my God, there's 2 more roundabouts coming up.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Get a grip. I'd love to know the pass rate of Basildon. Somebody look it up and let me know. And I'll pin your comment. If you're first, let me know the pass rate.
And take the second exit.
Oh, even bloody alternative lanes. Let's go. Last exit before mine and signal. I'm commentating out loud, not for you guys. This is for me, so that I don't make mistakes. Right, we're going right next.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Title of this video is going to be something like, I hate this driving test centre.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
The driving test centre actually is really nice, that's the thing. Carry on. 1, I want the third exit. Noak Hill Road! Are you joking? That road was called Noak Hill Road. That's almost my surname. That shouldn't have been as exciting as it was. Moving into the left to exit and cancel. 50! Again! What the hell? Oh, shut up. Dual carriageway slip road. This place is ridiculous. It's just bosh after bosh after bosh. The difficulty level, spot that mistake. The difficulty level here is insane. What the hell? I had to do 2 roundabouts in a row and then deal with a slip road. Where's my chance to breathe? Where do I take a breath? Listen, I don't know anybody from Basildon. If you're from Basildon, what's it like here? Give me the tea. Spill it all over my comment section. I need to know what this is all about. If you've passed at Basildon, you get an instant heart on your comment because you are a driving legend. Do you know what it should do? On your driving license, right, there should be where you passed. And anybody that says Basildon is like, gets a gold one. Pink license is not enough for people that pass at Basildon. And if you pass at somewhere like Loughton, you get the pink one because you've taken the Legoland test. I'm gonna exit at the next exit. Not this one for the petrol station, the next actual exit, half a mile away. Signalling left at 200 yards, clocking the 100-yard sign, and I'm ready to exit. Right now, this 40 sign looks like an absolute treat. This roundabout is massive, big fat yellow box. This is gonna trip people up because traffic will build up on that one. If your signal cancels, put it back on again. Let's talk through this. Where am I exiting? A132 East Main. I'm looking for that on the sign so I know what lane to be in. Middle one. Next up is the middle lane.
Take the exit.
Now I'm taking the exit A132. I can use either lane, so I'm just going to stick here for now in this lane unless the traffic's building up. I can move across because that lane's clear. Oh, Basildon has a weird system of dual carriageways. I've never seen this before in my life. Like, to exit the dual carriageway, you have to go around like a half roundabout. I've said this before quite a few times, but let me say it again because it's particularly...
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
It's particularly pertinent to this driving test centre. Don't take driving tests if you've never been there before. I guarantee if you book a test in Basildon and you've not been here before, let me check the lane markings. No lane markings, so I'm going to use the left. Ah! So faded, which proves the point, really. If you take your driving test in Basildon and you haven't been taught how to drive in Basildon, you will fail, like I just did. Right there, did you see it? Basildon, get in the bin. What I'm gonna do here is give you my preliminary difficulty rating. A higher score is great. A lower score is bad. Moving into the right lane here, because I'm planning ahead for that roundabout, I'm going to give Basildon a 2.
Yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Difficulty rating of 2. It's that hard. The only way it could be harder is if there were like width restrictors here and stuff.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Oh no, and national speed limits. Let's see how to deal with this. I saw a comment from someone who was a driving instructor. Driving instructors are so boring. And the comment was something like, I can't even remember it, but it was something like, I don't agree with you doing difficulty.
Take the exit.
I don't agree with you doing difficulty ratings. What the hell is going on here? Oh, I didn't need to move across there, did I? Because it exits both ways. But if you've never been here before, you don't know. He didn't agree with me doing difficulty ratings because if you've practiced or whatever, I can't remember. But look, check out the other videos in the driving test around the England series.
Yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then turn left.
And you'll see there's such a huge disparity between one driving test centre to the other. I've gone 2 minutes down the road to
Cross the
Brentwood.
roundabout and take the second exit, then turn left.
Brentwood was a dream. This is not. Okay, need to breathe. Signal to exit. Let me give you an area
After
score.
half a mile, turn left.
The difficulty is 2 and the area is 5. Area and difficulty are not linked. The reason that the area gets a 5 is because actually the roads are quite nice. The ambiance is good. The area is green. There's stuff like trees, grass, dual carriageways are grassy.
Turn left, then take the second right.
What? Stop it. I was doing 50 and you want me to take an immediate... Jesus Christ. Like, look at the vibes here. The vibes of Basildon are okay. And I tell you what, you will have, if you're from Basildon, you'll have a really good, well-rounded training package from your instructor. You'll have done really hard roundabouts, you'll be confident on them. You'll have done fast dual carriageways, you'll be confident on them. And the town centre stuff that's coming up will be fine as well. So if you've learned to drive in Basildon, you'll be onto an absolute winner for your future driving solo. Do you know what? I really struggle with saying somewhere's difficult to pass here because someone who's learning to drive here is gonna watch the video and then they're gonna be made nervous. If you've practiced here,
Left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
you'll be fine because you've researched and gone over the bits that are tricky. But if you're not from here and you've got a driving test here, you are gonna find it extremely difficult to pass
After
here.
100 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the first exit, then turn left.
Right first exit. Because I'm taking the first exit, I'm signalling in advance. That's how it works. That wasn't a mistake. I did that on purpose. It's correct. Woo! This is a tricky right turn for sure. What I'm seeing is there's 4 traffic lights. Red, amber, green, and another one on the right, which is going to be a green arrow. I don't need to wait for that to be able to turn. I can see a gap now. But if it goes right green, that means they have gone red, which is going to allow me to proceed. Did I pass or fail that one? I kind of gave you a clue already as to whether I passed or failed, if this was my actual driving test.
Take the exit, then go right on the roundabout and take
Come
the second
on,
exit.
how are there so many roundabouts in such
Go
a small
right on the
area?
roundabout and take the second exit, then keep left.
This is insane. All you need to do, if you've got a driving test here, is practice, practice, practice. Practice this stuff over and over again until you get it right over and over again. If roundabouts aren't your thing, then go round them until they are your thing. Everywhere is possible to pass at. Everywhere. I swear, everywhere is possible to pass at. Some places are easier than others, but if your driving test is here, just come prepared. What you'll also need, I'll link at the end of this video, my driving test tips playlist, which gives you everything that you need to know about the driving test and massive amounts of confidence.
After 600 yards, turn left.
Some of the videos are about confidence and nerves, and some of the videos are about just smashing you with information about everything about the driving test. So Basildon gets an 8 for facilities, a 2 for difficulty, and a 5 for area. Overall, Basildon Driving Test Centre gets a 4.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
Right, Basildon, I came, I saw, I conquered. I did not achieve the driving license though. This is the playlist that you need. These are my best driving test tips. Watch that. Do not take your driving test without having sorted your way through these first. While you're there, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because then you're going to get all of the other
Turn right
stuff
on the roundabout and take the second exit.
you need to pass your driving test ASAP. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye.